Welcome back to the Sweet Spot. I'm Dr. Sweet, and you're listening to Making Moves Monday. So, whether I'm working with Olympic athletes, Grammy winners, or business leaders, I've noticed something fascinating. The path to excellence isn't just about talent, it's about mindset. And as a board-certified performance psychiatrist, I've seen this truth play out countless times. And here's what's amazing. These same principles work for anyone committed to growth, anyone wanting to level up their game in life, in work, in relationships, anything. It works. And that's why you're here. And that's why this is your spot. Today on Making Moves Monday, as you know, we dive into something powerful. And now we're going to be talking about something that can transform your performance and your workflow overnight. And the thing that I'm going to talk about, most people overlook it. Do you want to know what moves mountains? It's the power of appreciation. Exactly. That's what I just said. The power of appreciation. Here's something I see all the time in my work, especially with high-performing individuals. When people lose their edge, right, it's really about their skills. It's about their lens. It's about how they're viewing their world. Without appreciation, we fall into what I call the deficit trap, where all we see are the gaps, the failures, the problems, the I'm not good enough, the what if monster, this is going to go wrong, what if this goes wrong. And here's the kicker. That mindset doesn't just feel bad, it literally blocks success and blocks performance. Now, your brain on appreciation versus your brain on deficit mode. Two completely different operating systems. You see, when you're stuck in deficit thinking, your stress hormones spike. Your creative thinking narrows and your decision making gets cloudy. But flip that switch for appreciation and see what happens. Suddenly, your brain becomes more energetic. Your brain releases dopamine. Your problem solving expands, and your access to what athletes call the zone occurs more easily. I once worked with a soccer player who was stuck in a scoring drought. Instead of obsessing over missed shots, I challenged him to focus on appreciating what was working. His positioning that created more opportunities, his teammates that were supporting him, even his body's ability to compete at this level. By focusing on what was working, here's what occurred. His game began to open up. Not because he suddenly became more skilled, but because appreciation, the power of using appreciation, allowed him to play more freely instead of more fearfully. He wasn't all twisted up and contorted about what was wrong. He started seeing the whole field instead of just the goalposts, and the scoring came naturally. And that's the thing about appreciation. Once you start using it and you change your mental focus and your mindset, the things that you're looking to accomplish seem to flow in more easily as the gates open in your mind. Think of appreciation as a skill behind every other skill. It's what lets you learn from setbacks instead of being crushed by them. let you build genuine confidence instead of a fragile ego. It will help you stay focused on growth instead of getting trapped in the comparison game. And we all know that comparison is the thief that steals joy. When you're practicing the skill of appreciation, you will have the momentum to keep going and pressing and grinding when things get tough. Okay, so here's your power play for today. And trust me, this one moves mountains. I call it the 3-1-1. 1. 3 quick appreciations about where you are right now. Think of them. 3 quick things that you appreciate. 2. 1 genuine reflection on how far you've come. You'd be surprised how many people don't do that. And 3, 1 thing you're going to turn from pressure to power. That's the 3-1-1 approach to appreciation. I'm going to repeat it so that you remember to use this. 3 quick appreciations about where you are right now. 1 genuine reflection on how far you've come. And 1 thing you're going to turn from pressure to power. Hey, when you master appreciation, you master momentum. Because it's not just about feeling good. It's about seeing clearly. It's about moving powerfully and performing at your peak. And that's your Making Moves Monday Insight, fam. Tomorrow, we'll be back for Take Action Tuesday. We're going to stick with this power of appreciation. But for now, remember, appreciation isn't just an attitude. It's your competitive advantage. All right now, this is Dr. Sweet, and you're in the sweet spot where science meets the soul, and every move matters. Hey, if you liked what you heard today, I invite you to follow me on LinkedIn, on TikTok, on Instagram, and on X. And feel free also to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow again on Take Action Tuesday. Live long and prosper.